One, I'm here to talk about do some WordPress training. Today we'll be talking about creating a simple post in WordPress using Elementor. The first step we'll be looking at is how to create a simple post in WordPress using Elementor. And the first thing we need to do this is to do our prep work. So we need to put together our content. So we need to make sure that we've written out what we want to talk about, what we want to post. We also want to nice to have the picture and or graphic or any information that we need for the post. And then we also need to either we upload the media into the media library of the website, or we can do it later. Now, give you as an example. I have this post I want to create for a website called Global Youth Network, and so what I've done already, I have put together a one-line page of what I want to write about. So I want to write about the Global Youth Network donating items to the community. I've put together, this is my content, this is what my written work for the website, and then this is my. I've also put aside the pictures that I will use. So I've got my text and I've got my pictures. That's the first part done. So the next part is we want to log on to the WordPress website as admin and then create our post, and then we can take it from there. So I'll log on now. I'm going to the website. I've logged on already to the website admin for Global Youth Network, and now I'm actually in the process of creating a post. To create a post, there's a top. I go to the top where it says add new, and I create add new. I just click on it, and that opens a new post. For the post name, I just copy from my text what I've already created before, the title of the post. I just copy that and I paste it there, and then that's all. And then the next step is I need to set a feature image to use. And so at this stage, I click on set feature image. This is where I need to load my default picture that will be used for that post. And I already earmarked some pictures to use. So you can actually either you select the picture from your media library, which means the picture is already imported, or you can import it directly from your PC. So if you go to the upload files, click select files, then you can actually scroll to where you've put I need to find it now. I think I had it here before. Let me just make sure where it is. Sorry. So it's in pictures Genius sample. That's where I copied it. So if I go back to the website, I go to pictures Genius and then sample. So these are my pictures. So I'll just select one of the pictures as my sample, and it's going to upload it. So it's now copying that picture or that graphic into the media library, and I will set that as my feature post for this as my feature image for this post. So this particular example is when I don't have the picture in my media library, but ideally what you can do, you can copy all the pictures into your media library. So you can see there's some pictures there already, and then you can select from them. If the picture you're looking for is not in the media library, then you can just you can download it from your PC. So that's the picture there. Okay, I select it. It should be selected already. Once it shows up as set, I can then be able to set it. It takes a while sometimes to keep selecting it. There we go. So I set image. That's it. So it's appeared. So the picture has now appeared in there as a feature, and got my my post. Another thing you should notice as well is when you're creating a page or a post, there's a template. So there are three types of templates. There's the default template, Elementor, full width, and canvas. You keep it at default for now at this stage. So once I do that, I just do publish, So this page is now available, has been published. Okay, go back to what the next step is. So we've done what we've done. We've done the login. We've created a new page. We've determined the structure and we set the image. The final step is we're going to go into Elementor and edit that post. So if I go to Elementor, so this is the post. So click on edit with Elementor as it says there. Once you click on it, it will now bring up the Elementor plugin. Okay, well, almost there. Okay. Okay, so this is the post. You can see Genie donates food items to community in Cambia. So that's the post already available on the website, and it's got the default pictures that I set up. Yeah, you can see that already. So now I need to add content using Elementor, and I just want to put two content just to put the text. So in this Elementor, there's this box here where you can drag and drop various types of different types of modules or widgets. So this heading is for you to create if you want a heading. So if you drag that into that section, it creates you a heading. So here I can now create, so this is what will show up as the main heading of your website. So if I go there and go, I'll use this again as a heading. So I just select that as my heading, copy that. So I'll paste it in here and set that. When I do update, it now sets that as it's now in the website as a heading. And with this, you can actually decide to center it. So if you want to make it in the center, just like how you use your Word document, you can make it the center, keep it in the center of the page, or you can make it left justified or whatever. You can set the tag to use for it and so on. So we've done the heading. The next thing we want to do is we want to create the text. So the story about what it's about. So here we just want to put, we want to set, the text for this is where I have the text. I just copy that. And then for this section, I want to go back to the list of items. So I want to drop an editor widget. So I drag that. This is what allows me to add text. So it has. So this is all the text that were added. So I just select that and copy and paste. So that's my text. It can be lots of things. You can have bigger text, and then I update. So that's it. So that's it really. To be honest, you've got your Elementor. You edit the page, add. Those are the two different widgets, and then once you set that, you click on. It's already saved. So whenever you see the line call the update when it's up, it means if it's green or highlighted, it means that you need to save it. So that's it. That's it all, John. So if I want to look at it to look at how the website looks like, if I quickly go to my my logon, I can actually go back in here to exit dashboard, close. You can view how it looks like. So if you go to post to the beginning, you can click on view. Okay, so click on that. That will show you how it will look like on the actual website. So this is how it looks like. This is a post. This is what I've just put in. Goods donated, and then this is the bottom, tells me this, and then that's the text underneath. You know. So what this? But this. That's it. So this is just successfully posted an item into the website as a post. Okay. So I hope everyone understood that, and I thank you for listening.